Hi, good morning, Hope City Church Camp. I have my little guy Everett here. He's going to be helping with today's craft. Hey buddy, can you say hi to your friends?
Hi.
Alright, so today we learned that Paul was bitten by a big scary snake. But God protected Paul so he didn't get sick. Paul knew he didn't need to worry. Let's make snakes to remind us that God protected Paul from something scary. And God protects us so we don't need to worry either. While we make our snakes, we can think of ways that God protects us. But first thing is we're going to go into our bag. Everett, do you want to go into your bag too? Okay. So out of your bag, you're going to pull these pieces of paper. Okay. They may be different colors. What color does Everett have?
I have
We don't need this one. So you're going to have one that it's gray and it has pictures on it. You don't need that, so you put that back in your bag. But what colors do you have for those, Everett?
I have green and orange. Oh, well, nice. And
Orange, yeah.
Brown.
That's black.
Black and green again.
Yeah.
And purple.
Yeah.
And light green.
Or yellow, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. In your bag, you should also have this. This should be what's left in the bag that used to have your Cheerios in it. So, Ev, do you want to see if you have that in yours? Okay. So it should be a picture of a snake head and two little googly eyes.
I do.
Perfect. Oh, look, you even have a little bonus Cheerio in yours. Okay. So we're gonna pull those things out.
Yep, I do have two eyeballs and
Yep.
a tennis ball.
Oh, that must be a sticker that we forgot to put on your stethoscope from week 1. That's okay. So, and in addition to those things that you just pulled out of your bag, you can get some. Everett. Okay, you can eat that cereal. You're gonna need glue. For the googly eyes, probably this wet glue would be the best, and then a glue stick if you want, or if you don't want to wait for your glue to dry, you can use tape. We'll be using tape. Here's some crayons, and also one thing that I forgot, Ev, is scissors. So what we're gonna do is.
What are we doing?
We're making a snake, okay? So first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut out our snake head from our piece of paper. So you're going to need a pair of scissors. If you want, you can ask whoever's helping you to help you do this, because it is a little bit tricky. Everett, do you want me to help you, or do you want to do it yourself?
I'm going to help. I can't really cut out.
Okay.
Well,
do you want to try? And then you can just try to cut around it as best as you can, and then Mommy can just fix it for you when you're done, or do you want me to just do it for you?
You just do it for me because I don't really know how to do it.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so I'm going to cut out this one, and then Everett will do this. And then I'll cut his for him.
Why does it look like a snake? Why are we making it as a snake face?
Well, because the story for kids camp for this week
Yeah, but why
has snake in it.
Yeah, but why? It doesn't have any eyes that we can see it.
Well, Everett, remember what's in our little baggie?
Big eyes.
Googly eyes. And what do you think we can do with the googly eyes?
We can take it on or glue it.
I think, yeah, glue would probably be best for the eyes. So here is your snake head, and then here's your two googly eyes. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue.
Yeah, but
This is yeah, it does look just like mine. Okay, we're going to take the glue and we're going to put a little dab of glue on each side, and then you're going to stick your eyes to your snake so your snake has eyes.
Okay.
Does that sound fun? You can do that yourself? While Mommy cuts out the other snake head?
That is just how we do it?
Yeah, and then you turn it upside down, turn your googly eyes, so not too much. So turn your googly eye upside down like that, yeah. Okay, and then you put a little bit of glue on it. Good, perfect. And then do the other one too. Good, okay. Now you're done with the glue, just put it up. Thanks, buddy. Good job, kiddo.
Do it over there?
Yep, perfect. Now you know your glue's not going to dry out when we're not using it. Okay? And then you position those eyes wherever you want them on your snake head. Okay? So you put the glue down.
Okay, you help me. I don't want
You can do it. You can move it around. The nice thing about wet glue is that you can move it around a little bit if it's not exactly where you want it. You can just slide it around on your...
Oopsie, I actually got...
That's okay. We'll wipe it off. Don't worry about it, bud. That's the other nice thing about this type of glue is it's easy to wash off. Show them what your snake looks like. Okay, and then also now you can use some crayons and you can decorate your snake head. So maybe you want to color it or color his tongue red, or I don't know, maybe you want to give him polka dots. Something like that. So I'm going to put my googly eyes on my snake now. Mine are smaller than Ev's. Yours may be big like Everett's, or they may be small like mine. Doesn't matter. They will all be fantastic. Yes, love. I'm going to grab a pink sparkly crayon and paint his tongue pink. I don't know, mine was just a little bit different. Like I said, everybody's is a little bit different. So this is what my snake looks like right now. So and yours may look different. Right? Everett looks a little bit different, but that's fine. Right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to make our snake. So I'm going to take my black loop first so that the head will pop out. And I'm going to hold it together like this, and I'm going to take a little piece of tape. Okay, and I'm going to tape it together. Everett, do you want to help me? Tape it together there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. So you can also use glue if you don't have tape handy. The nice thing about tape is that you don't have to wait for it to dry. So now I'm going to glue my snake head. So Everett, you can glue your snake head too. So we're going to take this glue again.
Is that more glue?
Yeah, that's a glue stick. It probably won't be strong enough for this to hold really well. So what I did was I put 2 little lines of glue. Might be hard for you to see because we have clear glue, but I'm just going to take my snake head. I'm just going to glue them to the end of my black ring like that. Okay? Now, snakes, what kind of bodies do snakes have? What do they look like, Everett? What does a snake look like?
Are they're really long and circly and...
Yes, they're long, right?
And
round,
they're
right?
long and round.
That's right.
Body, and also they have a long tongue.
They have a long tongue, exactly, just like this one. Perfect. So what we need to do is we need to make this snake's body longer. So what we're going to do after this is we're going to take the rest of our paper strips, and we're going to take the next paper strip and put it through the one that we've already made. So you can see that it can hang freely like this. Then after it's through, we're going to close it up again and do exactly what we did with the first one. And a little piece of tape. Perfect, Everett. Okay, and we're going to tape it, and that's, look, my snake's body is a little bit longer. We're going to keep doing that till it's nice and long. Okay, now you're going to put your snake head on there. Wherever, yeah, perfect. That looks like a good spot. Good. Okay, I'm going to push it down a little bit, and then we're going to have to be careful with it because the glue won't dry yet, okay? So while it's doing that, can you do what Mommy just showed you? So let's put it upside down like this, and you're going to take your next color of paper. Which one do you want? You have 5 different colors to pick from. Or, well, 4 different colors, 5 strips. Purple. Okay, so remember what Mommy did? She put it through the current loop, yeah?
Okay.
Exactly, yeah. Very good. Okay, and then she made another loop. I got you another piece of tape. Okay, you hold it together and Mommy will tape it.
Yeah, but why do we keep doing this? Because we need it circular and longer.
Exactly, we need it longer. So it's not going to be a tube like a real snake, but it will be nice and long.
This is like a pattern, right? Mine is like a pattern,
Is it a pattern? What's the pattern that you made?
Black and then purple, then orange, then yellow, then green.
Yeah. Boys and girls, how many of you know what a bracelet is? Do you know what a bracelet is, Everett?
A bracelet is when you put it around you.
Your wrist, right?
Yeah.
So watch this. Mommy's going to put hers around, her snake around her wrist. Can you do that with yours?
Oh, yeah.
The last loop. The last loop. So in our Bible story today, we heard how Paul shook off the snake that bit him. Do you think you try to shake it off just like Paul? Shake it off gently, like this. You got to put your hand down and go, whoop! Bye-bye, snake, be gone. You got to go the other way. Shake it off without breaking it. Yay! Just as God protected Paul from being hurt by the snake, God protects us. When we're scared about something, we call that worrying. But since God protects us, we don't need to worry or be scared.
I'm hiding.
Let's shake off our worries just like Paul shook off the snake. Well, it was really fun shaking off our snakes and our worries today. Remember that these snakes are a reminder that God protects us, so we don't need to worry about anything. Right, Eb? Do you need to worry about anything? No? Why? Who protects us? God protects us, that's right. All right, let's say bye to our friends.